Good day everyone, my name is Punchy. In today's video we'll talk about HTML lists. HTML lists allow web developers to group a set of related items in lists. And there are two categories of HTML lists. We have the HTML ordered list and HTML unordered list. HTML ordered list starts with the OL tag and each list item starts with the LI tag. Just like the example you are looking at here, we have the OL tag. With the list items, we have the LI tags. By default, the list items will be marked with numbers. Just like the example you are looking at here, we have our list items and here is the result. Our list items are numbered because it's an ordered list. The unordered list starts with the UL tag and each list items starts with the LI tag. Like example we have here, see we have the UL tag followed by the list items. Also, the list items will be marked with bullets, that is small black circle. Here is the example. We have the UL tag followed by the LI tag and you can see the results. Enough of the talk, let's dive into Visual Studio Code to have some practical. Let's create a new file. Let's name it html.html. Press enter. Let's declare our document type. Let's impute our root HTML element. Now let's nest the head element. Here we have our title. So our page title to be pigeon page. Let's declare the body section. First, let's have an h1 element or tag. So we have let's welcome to Punchy Global Media. Then I want us to have an h2 element. Let's call the first one HTML ordered list. I have the paragraph here. So now names of animals. So right under paragraph we can impute the syntax for HTML ordered list. That will be OL. Then we have our list of items. Like lion, gorilla, have rat, we're gonna have goat, and finally you can have this down again. You have dog, minimize it and maximize that. Okay, so here we have our h1 element followed by our h2 element. Then we input a paragraph. So right under the paragraph we have our ordered list represented by OL. We open and close tag. Then we have a list of items. Let's save this up and see what we have. Save. Let's minimize Visual Studio Code Editor. Let's open the folder. Now HTML list. Let's open it. Now let's compare the code. So the H1 element, welcome to Punchy Global Media. The H2 element, HTML ordered list. That is the H2 element. Then the names of animals. So we have the paragraph here. Then we have our ordered list. So you see that the list items are marked with numbers. The list items for HTML ordered list are marked with numbers. Now let's check for the unordered list. So to save time, let's copy all of this. Copy, let's come down a little. Then let's paste it here. So change this to UL representing unordered list. UL to open it tag. Then now let's save. Let's minimize Visual Studio Code Editor. Let's refresh. Okay, now let's compare the code. The HTML unordered list, you can see it here. The HTML unordered list is marked with the bullets, this small black circle. So it's by default the list will be marked with the small black circle, also known as the bullet, while by default the list items under the ordered list will be marked with numbers. Thank you very much for your time.